All right, now we're live. Sorry about that. Sorry. My bad. We all apologize for that one. Again, we had that little technical glitch. Juanita, hello. Is this better? I'm trying to see the comments here. So Streamline is live. Tell me if you can see me now on both. Okay, I know we had a little bit of an issue going on. So, again, trying to do the on stuff. Hey, Jeremy. So, Jeremy, you got me. You can see me. You can hear me. We're good. We're all good. Dana, you can hear me. Daryl, you're drunk. Perfect. Daryl is drunk, even though he says he's not. Daryl is, those that are just quickly logged on here now. Daryl is one hell of a dude. Love him. He is, he's the owner of Stage Diner. And Dana and I went out there on Sunday to get some T-buns. And we ended up friggin' staying around and having birch beer, and some Hunter had some cream soda. It was really cool. Man, I tell you. And yeah, Daryl, love you, buddy. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Happy birthday. Oh, Kathy, are you celebrating Daryl's birthday too? Hope he's doing shots. He better be doing some shots. Get him to do some shots. So, Dave, I got a song. Obviously, we got a bunch of new music on tonight, and I'm super stoked about this one artist that I'm going to feature tonight. It kind of runs in the family, I guess. You saw it on the post. I'm talking about, no, Julia, you're not late. You're not. There's nothing but being late. If this was at 7:30 when I signed off, then you're late. We just are in 1, 2, 3, 4 songs in, Julia, so you're good. You're okay, Julia. I haven't even had Daryl's already 2 drinks in, so he might be late. And I'm sorry. I already opened my drink. I apologize. Daryl, to you, happy birthday. Ada Langer, happy birthday to you. Jesus Christ, I'm sweating. Nope, I don't stink. Smell good? Pit check. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, this one. We haven't played this one in a while. There aren't many men as lucky as me that have one as big as mine. I used it all in me life and still it's doing fine. Such a great song. It's going on the blink, but after careful scrutiny. And I know what you're all thinking. It's not what you think. Never leave it hanging about. And every time I use it, I remember to shake it out. And sometimes when I use it, and I hold it in the air, I instructed me wife to handle it with tender love and care. Oh, I hate a beauty. I have used it proudly on me life. Oh, Billy! Oh, ain't it a beauty? And that's why I'm not in the studio recording. There we go. Cape Raider, Jeremy, I had to switch over to YouTube. Oh, your Facebook, eh? Oh, shit. I used it in the summertime, I used it in the fall. It's just around about springtime, I use it most of all. I used it in December on a cold and wintry day. Oh. I wrote my name in the snow. I'm looking for a pen. Oh, there it is. Found it. Thanks, guys. I got it. We're good. We're good here. Oh, it's not the pen I had earlier. Damn it. I don't even know what happened to it. I must admit, it hasn't been used in 3 or 4 days or more. So who's doing what for tomorrow? You couldn't find it on Facebook? No, because now we're doing it on this. I don't know why. Hey, Matt, we're not on Facebook. I don't know why. We're supposed to be going up on double. So I'm not sure why we're not on one or the other. I got some people watching it on Facebook. Jigs and Reels, 98.5 CKWR, Shamrock, and a song called Ain't It a Beauty. It is. It's average. You know, when it's cold, it shrinks. It's all good. It's what a garden hose does. Happy Valentine's, pre-Valentine's. That is, of course, a Valentine's Day song for you. Derek Pilgrim on the plane touches down to Deer Lake. The hand you're holding now, Calvin Hill here. Clayton Button, the rose of my heart. Let's continue on with some more great music. This is Luke Cox, who, by the way, oh, you know what? I won't say anything yet. I will not say anything yet, but big news, according to Luke Cox, Arthur O'Brien, and who else? Oh, yeah. We're talking about Andrew Boulos. 3 of them. I'll tell you more as the show goes on. Where she goes, Luke Cox on Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. This is a good track. I like this song. This guy's been around a long time. I just really wish he would get back into the studio. Really, really do. And I know Dave Fitz would have 0 issues on getting this in him. You know what, Mr. Howe? Because I like you, and Dana will attest to this, I don't like raisins. But I ate it. I had a good 3 bites out of it. I did. And it was delicious. I had to get past the raisins. It was gross. Dana loved it. Loved it. The cake we had, though, the birthday cake, though, Daryl, that one I'd like. You know. But, yeah, the carrot cake, not good. I heard you guys are going to get some snow down there. It is beautiful. We're supposed to have, what, Dana? 14 and rain on Wednesday. It's supposed to be really, 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 really nice over the next couple of days. I can't wait. Because, again, we drove through Hamilton. And, Kim, why are you in Tofino? Oh, right. I saw some pictures. They look beautiful. So we were in Hamilton there on Sunday on the Shadok Municipal Golf Course. We had some people watching some people playing some golf. My buddy, who's a landscaper, Mr. Johnny Wetloffer, who we spent some time yesterday watching the Super Bowl at our watering hole Morty's. He was telling me down in Chatham, Kent area that they're already mowing their lawns. So I can handle that. I'd be okay with that for sure. I'd have absolutely 0 issues. So you guys know now that, let's see, what do I want to play? No. Yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the golf course and the weather and stuff like that. But, I forget now. I'm trying to find a song, and you think I can? Damn it. Damn it. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want. Here we go. That's what I want. There we go. I'm really excited about having Jared Waterman on tonight. If you guys don't know who Jared Waterman is, you will. You will after tonight's show. Great guy. Great guy. We've been having some fantastic laughs. I absolutely love him. So looking forward to talking to him. I know, right? the sound that comes from him. Again, we joked about this last week. If you look at Jared Waterman and then listen to him sing, the voice doesn't match the body. You're just kind of like, damn. So I'm really excited about talking to him. And just again, shoot the shit with him. It's he's just a great guy, period. I'm looking forward to having a few beers with him when I get into Newfoundland too. And having a lot of beers with most of you. I'm hoping we can all hook up somewhere somehow. Now, this artist, I freaking love Jenny Mallard. Sorry. I absolutely love her voice. Oh. This is her debut CD too.
Feel your heart beat like the beat of a drum.
Oops.
And you're loving so sweet, sweet, sweet. Maybe I think you're the one. And we know that things happen and the always gets us down. But you're the anchor that keeps moving on the ground.
Uh-oh. What happened? That wasn't good. Oh, for crying out loud. Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. Again, we're having those technical difficulties. Not a big fan of what's going on here. I don't know why we are having these technical difficulties. So let's just see if we can find this one more time here. And of course, this is what happens with live radio. You just never know. So let's, there we go. We'll just start it over. Jigs and Reels. See this? The look of disgust. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! But yeah, so back to this. Jenny Mallard, one of my, absolutely love her voice. And yes, you should. Julia, you should. Yeah. Okay, Julia. I'll blame you. Oh, I'll tell you this. We weren't doing the live. Dave, you know what I'm like behind, right? Yes, Will, it is February 13th. You're wishing me a happy pre-Valentine's Day? Is that what you're doing? It's okay. Yeah, Jenny Mallard, Mallard. All right. Let's make that telephone call to Mr. Jared Waterman. All right. Perfect. At least that's working. Jesus. Oi, oi, oi. Hello, Bradley. Hello, Mr. Waterman.
How are you, sir?
Good, sir. How are you now?
Not bad at all.
Good. How's that cold of yours?
Just had a cup of tea and honey to try and keep the voice going.
Well, I won't keep you too long. It's not as if you're singing tonight. You're all right.
Oh, I'm good to talk. Well, you just talk, tell me your voice on this is all.
Good enough. That's fine. So, you having fun yet down there?
Oh, yeah, I'm just waiting for a little bit of a snowstorm to come down, so I'm trying to rest up so I can clear that up.
Don't you have kids to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what that's like. So if you're wondering, of course, we're on live as well, so the behind the scenes. So I have Jared Waterman on hold, and really, really excited about having him on the show. We've been kind of hooking up for the last little while, haven't we? Kind of back and forth.
It feels to me like we're long lost buddies. Like our conversations, we just picked up where we left off, and we never even left off. And we just started.
We just started. You know, I get that with a lot of people, like Dave. You know, Fitz. Obviously, you know that guy, right?
Oh yeah.
Who doesn't know Dave?
Quite well.
But yes.
This is my second album. We've done a great job. My second album, he produced it, and it'll be out online, like the streaming platforms.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
And I cannot wait. I've heard. Yes. All right. We've got about 10 seconds. Hold on. Okay. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR. That song is so nice. Had to play it twice. Jenny Mallard and the anchor. What an absolute stunning voice. You know what? I can listen to her all the time. I've always said this, you know, she's a mix between that Tori Amos, Sarah McLachlan, and every so often you can hear the Newfie accent come out in her songs. And it's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Jenny Mallard, look her up, please. And if you get a chance to see her live, which I will hopefully this once out of the 2 times I come home, we'll definitely hook up and have a few drinks and hang out, Dana and I and everybody that we'll be hanging out with when we come home this summer and, of course, into the fall. We are got, what else do we have in there? Well, yeah, Shanny Gannock and H.E. Beauty and Luke Cox, Where She Goes. I'll tell you more about Luke Cox coming up in the show a little later. First, we're going to take about 45-minute break, and then we're coming back to talk to Jared Waterman. Hang on. Look at you go, Juanita. I got, so I'm on Facebook Live and YouTube, and Juanita just figured out how to watch it on her TV and see the comments on her iPad. Better than me. Jesus. Are you tired of buying bottled water? Get reverse osmosis. And we're back here on Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR. And again, if you missed the show, you can always tune in on a Spotify, Mixcloud, or Apple Music starting tomorrow. My good friend Matt, God love him. He's like we've known each other for a long time when we first got into the DJing scene here in Kitchener-Waterloo and into the mobile scene. And he's still doing it with his Huddle DJ services. So he puts the show together, and so it'll be online tomorrow. And that's how we get to do the lives as well. Right now on the telephone lines, all the way from Newfoundland, my good friend, long lost brother, who we only met a couple of weeks ago, Mr. Jared Waterman. Mr. Jared Waterman, how are you feeling? You told me I had a little bit of a cold.
I got a touch of a cold. I went on vacation and I ended up spending most of it on the couch. But
Oh.
I did manage to write a new song with a volume of Mike McDonald in 20. So look for that to come up soon.
So it wasn't a total loss then, eh?
Not at all. The body tells you when you need to rest. And unfortunately, I pushed it probably a little bit too long.
Yeah. You know what? And that's the problem. When you do that, you're right. The body just goes, done. I'm checking out. So let's talk about, you just talked about writing a new song. Let's just dive right into it. Jared, you've been a musician for how long now?
I've been a musician. I was a little bit of a late bloomer. I was in my early 20s when I started. So probably around 2002. is when I first started strumming along with a bit of old Newfoundland songs. At the time, Tim and I had a book where they had the little circles where you put your fingers.
Yeah.
That's one of the main ways I learned how to play guitar, actually.
No way.
Yeah.
That is a great way to learn. And now look at you. How many albums, how many songs, how many performances later since then?
Oh, countless performances. I just finished my second album. It's been strung out over pretty much the full pandemic. And that is going to be released like the streaming platforms March the 10th, I think. It just went into distribution platforms today. And we're trying to set a date for the physical album release. So I actually have to thank Music NL because I just received a note on Saturday. I got approved for a grant. So that's going to help me. I'm going to print some vinyl records this time as well.
No way. That is awesome. Music NL, which I am a member of. Looking forward to going to their awards show because that's where I think you and I are going to be doing a lot of drinking. I mean, hanging out. So you better not get sick in October. I'm telling you that right now. You better, put yourself in a bubble. But Music NL is fantastic for supporting Newfoundland music and the culture. And congratulations now on that grant, Jared. That's big news, man. I'm looking forward to your new music. So March 10th it comes out, but of course Jigs and Reels is going to get an advanced copy because who produced and recorded this one for you?
I do believe you've heard of Dave Fitz.
Oh, him. Yes. Dave Fitz, the man, the myth, the legend, like we like to call him around here.
And I've been so blessed. I've done my first album with Kevin Evans, which blew me out of the water. And then I won a Facebook competition that Dave put on the go early during the pandemic. And it was like a free recording of a song. And went out and we made a beautiful song called Life's Question. And then I said, you know what? Let's do my second album. And so it's been strung out over these couple of years. But
sure.
I'm so excited for everyone to hear it because I kind of joke that it's all over the place.
Yeah.
I need to be reeled in sometimes.
Yeah.
I just have so much fun, man. I have a lot of fun.
And anybody you talk to, and it doesn't matter what Newfoundland artist, it's always about fun, isn't it?
Yes. Well, like for someone like myself, that's what it has to be. Fun and therapy. Excuse me. Yes,
that's how it definitely. So let's go into one of your other songs. It's Just Let Me Be Mad. Yeah. So you snicker on this one. The words in this is interesting. Tell me where you came up with this song and how the words came together.
This was a great story. I'm so glad you asked. A buddy of mine, I think I trained jiu-jitsu one Saturday morning, and I was pretty beat out, and my buddy called. We've been planning on doing a hike for the longest time, and I was like, man, I'm kind of tired. I can't really do it. And then I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So, because I could tell that he needed a check. And I just picked it up on the way to do our hike, and the whole way down to where I was going to park, he was going through a bit of a hard time, and he would kind of say, this happened, and I'd say, yeah, but look at it this way. I try and bring it up with like a statement, and then I said, so 4 or 5 times of him just clearly not hearing what I was saying made me realize maybe I'm not really hearing what he's saying, so I just going to shut up and listen. And he came up with he told me about a time, and he was in Halifax, and I think it was an ex-girlfriend or just a friend of his said, I wish I could see Halifax through your eyes. And that was the first line. It was a gift for me. Is I wish I could see the world through your eyes. Yeah. And I said to myself, he just needs to be mad now. I got to shut up and listen. This morning, 7 a.m. in the morning, I jumped out of bed, I pour coffee every morning, and go sit outside, like when the weather's fit. Yeah. In the wintertime, I sit in front of my fireplace with no phone, no light, no anything. Yeah. But anyway, this time in the summer, it was bright out, and within 20 minutes, I had a song and a melody and everything. And I said, just be mad because that man that day just needed to vent. He wasn't mad. He just needed to vent. Of course. Be mad. It's kind of a oxymoron when you think of me because I'm very seldom mad. Well, and that's it. You know what? But the song comes out, and you did this in less than a day, and you recorded it, and again, like most Newfoundland songs, it's based on a true story. So let's listen to Jared Waterman off of the Just Let Me Be Mad. That's what this is. Just, you know what? Just let me be mad, okay? Just let me be mad. On Jigs and Reels,
98.5 CKWR. Yeah, sometimes, you know what, us males, we just should never just speak. We should just shush.
Just listen, you're right.
Because, you know, Dana's watching, and, you know, you just kind of just shush and just let him vent, right?
Yeah.
The voice, man. You got such a great voice.
Thank you very much, buddy, because my guitar louder so people could actually hear me sing.
Whatever. You're such an ass. Dude, you got such a great voice. Like, it's just, again, this is going back a few years, and I can't sing worth a shit, so we're good. So, but I sit here and I listen to artists, and I listen to the maturity that comes from one album to the next. So when I hear this song, and then I hear your other song, Be Like John, you see and you can hear the maturity and how much more comfortable you are with singing than you were on this one.
100%. I was nervous when I was doing my first album. And it was no fault of anybody, but you know, it's pretty daunting for me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
The comfort level for this time, like I just told you, it's fun. I just have fun with it, man.
Yeah.
You know that you love it.
Yeah.
No expectations.
Yeah. And you know what? The see, Tanya Williams Taylor, great voice, and he is also a sweetheart of a man. Oh, do you know her?
Yes, I do, yes.
Okay, so she's a little biased then, is she?
I worked with her husband, actually.
What's that?
I said I worked with her husband, John.
Okay, all right. Tanya, there you go. She's laughing. She's online. I guess you're going to have to pay her $20 now for saying that, eh?
Just like we said. We agreed upon.
That's right. Keep saying it. Keep promoting him. He's awesome. Yeah, Wanda did a fantastic interview. I'm getting Wanda's watching here as well. And I'm going to get Wanda on the show probably within the next couple of weeks. And it'll be interesting because she does all the interviews. So I'm now going to be doing the interviewing to her. So it'll be fun. And that's, of course, where pretty much aside from, you know, listening to your music and stuff with Dave, that's where I got the first chance to see you. And then I saw the post of you with the girls doing your self-defense class. And I said this to you before, and I've said this to the people listening, and this voice doesn't match the body. I'm sorry.
No, that's cool.
But it's like, damn, like it's one of those things. I can't wait to watch you on stage and your stage presence when I come see you.
Well, it's something that I don't really, nothing I've worked on or anything, but like I feel like anyone wants to get an experience of my music, they have to see me live.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't come across.
No.
It doesn't come across on the albums, like, and I play and feel energy when I'm on stage. Like that's why I love playing and singing, because
you feed off of the crowd. The energy you get from them comes back to you, and you give it back to them 10 times more.
Well, I don't know about that, but I certainly feel like they give me, and I do. That's my favorite part.
Jigs and Reels 98.5 CKWR, and what a great track, Jared Waterman, and Just Let Me Be Freaking Mad. Just let me be mad, all right? Just let me be. Jared Waterman, live in the phone lines right now on Jigs and Reels, and we were talking about how this next album is on its way out. So let's move into this summer, into the fall. What are some plans and some performances you have lined up so far, Jared?
I don't have, I haven't done any booking yet this summer. I usually wait until summer gets a little closer, because the way I work, I go to sea.
Oh, okay.
I get a quarterly schedule, but no doubt I'll be booking some shows trying to promote this album. I want to I want to sell some albums, meet some new fans, and I'm excited about being able to sell vinyl at my shows because that's a real tangible good, and you need to be playing shows to do that, right?
So let me ask you then, why, like me back in the day DJing, I had 7 or 8 crates of vinyl, 2 Technique turntables, that's what I did. And then of course, I still have a couple of pieces of vinyl lying around somewhere. I have an old picture disc of Def Leppard Animal. Yeah. But what is the reason behind something new like this going into vinyl?
So I buy vinyl from my favorite artists, and it's sometimes I've got Ava Butters and Jason Isbell, Quote the Raven, Steve Earle, and they haven't even been opened. I love to hold on, so I'll buy the vinyl and then, no, not all. I should say they haven't been opened. There's a couple of those albums I just listed off hasn't been opened yet.
Mm-hmm.
I like to sit down when I have time. I don't listen to music while I'm cleaning the house, or I do,
Sure.
yes. But when I get a new album like that, I want to dedicate a Saturday night, sit down and listen to it. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So it's the artwork, it's the tangible good, it's knowing that I'm supporting the artists.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best ways you can support an artist is by purchasing their vinyl, right?
Right.
Or album or merchandise or anything
Yeah.
like that. So
Yeah.
I like it to a live show. That's when I would purchase the merchandise.
Sure.
But holding on to something like that, I just like to lay my own vinyl albums down along with those. It'd be really cool. Maybe it's a personal selfish thing. I don't know.
No, you know what? No, and I totally agree with you. There is nothing like the sound of vinyl as well.
Beautiful. It's not over the top.
No.
My turntable isn't loud. It has 2 bookshelf speakers that are so crisp. It's crisp as winter air. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It doesn't go loud, but it's
Yep.
right there. It's stuff. Is all it is. And you're there. You're there for the music. You're there for the lyrics. It's the closest thing you can do. You can attain instead of being live.
Yeah.
The vinyl, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I'm still a vinyl. And again, it's the age thing too, right? Again, we appreciate it. We grew up with that. So that is really, really cool. Plus, when you do sign those albums, there's a lot more surface to sign your autograph on.
True enough.
You can't sign a USB key because you just put your first name and that's it. On a vinyl, you can write a novel. Listen, Jared, I got one more song here I want to play, and this is the Be Like John. And when I played this on the New Music feature, their New Music Monday feature a few weeks back, it's of course to one of your idols. Tell me how this song came about.
Well, so first of all, anyone who listens to my music knows I'm a huge John Prine fan. But this particular song came about. I mentioned to you, I go to sea for a living at times.
Yeah.
I flew to Germany to join a ship, and I brought my guitar, and I had my sea bag, and so I had my hands full, going through all kinds of airports, catching all kinds of trains.
Sure.
And I got delayed in one airport for a couple of days, and no one spoke English except for to take my order in a restaurant. And finally, when I joined this ship, after hardly even knowing I still had a voice because I hardly talked to anyone, this guy that I never met before that I knew was going to be my colleague for the patrol, he greeted me on the ship and stuck his hand out. My name is Grant. You brought your guitar. So I was like, yeah, sure. Of course I did that. I just started trying to finger pick at this point, and I needed to strike what iron's hot. So I knew I had 3 weeks on this patrol. So that was the main reason I brought the guitar and songwriting. So finger picking and songwriting came around the same time. So I had to keep the ball rolling, so to speak. So anyways, 1 minute, I say 30 seconds to a minute later, he shows me to where my cabin is. And the cabin is your room on the ship, right?
Yeah.
And for those landlubbers, and within a minute, we're sitting down shoulder to shoulder. Never met this man before, and he held out my guitar and starts playing Souvenirs by John Prine.
No way.
Yeah, and we're singing together by the time the chorus comes. This man I just met, and I said, there's something to this. So that afternoon, I sat down Be Like John. Now, the version of Be Like John that I recorded is what it got narrowed down to. But if that was a page and a half of lyrics, when I wrote it first, it was probably 3 pages or more.
Oh my!
There's verses and 5 verses that I wrote that day. It's like depending on stop.
It just came out.
Yeah.
Incredible. And again, across the world, you come up with a song like this. Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing. Jared, it has been an honor and a pleasure to have you on the show, buddy. I look forward to your next album coming out. I will certainly feature that and support you in anything you do. You have the full support of the Jigs and Reels show. I, sir, look forward to meeting you someday soon with a beer in hand and maybe some Newfie fries or, some cod tongues. It don't matter. I just want to make sure we share a drink together and raise our glasses and finally shake hands and meet each other someday soon.
My buddy, I'll cook you cod tongues. You want me to?
Oh, stop teasing. Stop teasing. Everyone's cooking cod tongues. I see it on Facebook all the time. I got to go to T&J's and pick myself up some cod tongues. That's what I'm going to do this week. I'm going to do it. Jared, again, my friend, I wish you nothing but the best success in music and, of course, in your personal life with the family and everything like that, my friend.
Thank you very much. I want to say you were talking with Jenny Mallard. I want to say she's awesome. I met her in Quarterbrook last year. We done a show together. Absolutely fantastic. And also on the vinyl album, Wanda Roster actually done my artwork. So once you see that, that's another one of her many talents.
No way. Wow. Look at that. So I'm going to have to put that, write that down. So when I interview her, I'll ask her about that one.
All right. Thanks.
Wicked.
I appreciate it. And
you bet.
Yeah.
And take care of that cold, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. That we're talking, of course, with Jared Waterman live from Newfoundland. What an awesome interview. What a great guy. And here's the song we were talking about. The song is called Be Like John on Jigs and Reels. 98.5 CKWR, Jared Waterman. Wicked. Loved it. Loved it. In Oregon, are you serious? I got people in Oregon listening? What? From Oregon, the state of Oregon. Where in Oregon are you? All right, what am I going to play now? Oh, I haven't played this one in a while. We're going to take you back. Here is a classic track, classic album from Mr. Dick Nolan himself. See, we got turntables in here I got to clean off. Let's see. Let's go track 2. All right, it is almost 7 o'clock. Woo! Flying through tonight, flying outside of Portland. Hey, thanks, Brendan. Thank you so much. It was a good interview. Jared's a good guy. Jared is a great guy. Look him up, please. Jared Waterman Music on YouTube. Subscribe. And while you're on there, subscribe to my channel as well, please. And then make sure you hit that notification bell. Mm-hmm. There we go. What's the weather like there in Oregon? Are you a Ducks fan then? The NCAA? Thanks, Jared. It was a lot of fun. You keep listening, my friend. Geraldine, hello, Miss Murphy. Souvenirs. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR, Jared Waterman. Make sure you follow him on Jared Waterman Music on Facebook and, of course, on YouTube. We talked about the maturity level from one song to the next. Did you hear it? Did you hear the maturity level from Just Let Me Be Mad to this track? Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Jared, I am super, super excited about this new album that's coming out. I've obviously will fill you in once it does get released, because I have connections with Dave. I have connections with Dave. You know, Dave and I were tight. We're brothers. So you'll certainly get me a copy of that, Jared. That was so much fun. Thank you. Thank you so much. It is 6:57 here on Jigs and Reels. We got some more music coming up, as well as the birthdays. Lots to get through on that. Plus our new Music Monday. Stick around.
On selling your home or business? Are you a first-time buyer or downsizing? Speak to Yana Kiegolovich, realtor with the Harvey Group at Royal.
Jigs and Reels, and we're back. And of course, if you missed anything on the show tonight, it will be on Spotify, Apple Music, and of course, Mixcloud starting tomorrow. And again, the behind the scenes is that's what we are. We are behind the scenes. So the music you hear is on the www.ckwr.com. But the behind the scenes is what I do while I'm trying to get the music together, as we all can see. And, you know, going through the motions to get things ready so you can listen to it on this side. So it's pretty easy to a certain degree. Yeah. It is the day before Valentine's. Again, so we're going to play a couple more tracks for the Valentine's Day. That is tomorrow. But before we do, let's play some music from Dick Nolan. This track is called There Is Nothing Like a Newfoundlander on Jigs and Reels. Woo! I have no idea what the hell I'm going to play.
I took my love to Signal Hill just to view the scene below. And I took her by the lily white hand, and round the hill we chanced to go. Says she, my son, you look so good. Says I, you need a piece of stuff. So I put my hand upon her knee. Says she, to me, you're far enough. As I went down to Water Street, was there I met a first-year nurse, and the rain was coming down in sheets. She said, some dirty beggar has stolen my purse. So to the mountains we did go, and how that little nurse did weep when they told her that she'd get no help until they found that mother sheep.
There you go. See, Wanda, we were even talking about you too. We were talking with Jared and how his new albums, you got a little bit of a touch on that, I heard. A little bit of an artistic touch on his new vinyl album. We're going to talk to you because you do a lot of interviewing. I'm going to be talking to you, Wanda. I'd say probably in the next couple of weeks, we're going to set something up, all right? Oh, you did hear that. Oh, yeah, I guess you would be because you're listening on the other side. Ugh.
You've heard of Napoleon Bonaparte?
One of two things. Either I should drink before I get on the show and everything would make sense, or I should drink during the show.
So right back home he came again.
Who else is drinking out there? Have one for me, will you? Raise a glass to me and cheers me.
You get the
rest when you come back. Newfoundlanders to rats.
98.5
KWR, Real Radio.
All right. Hello, Dino. I should have known you were having something. All right. I got to play something fast. Right here. My good friend John Drake's. There's what I'm going to play that's going to speed this shit up. Because I know that Daryl is having some fun.
Already caught with you. Looking over the water like glass, it makes my heart so full. Lying down the bay, the only wind we've made. The boys on deck start pushing around, and many joke is made.
Do.
So heave away.
Oh, look, heave away. You know, it's pretty funny. I just thought about that. So, Dave, you'll appreciate this. The heave away sort of spectacular is all seems to kind of go to the wayside now, isn't it? It's kind of like you're back to normal. You know, did you get your ring yet, Dave? Did you get your championship ring or your signed hockey stick? Or did they just go, it's done, it's over with, we're good, we're all done? We'll move on to next year. Yes, Tanya is online. She's watching. Never got a loaf of bread. Not even the butt from the bread. Man, oh man. I know, right? They just used you, Dave. They used you and spit you out. There we go. Whoops. Do I want that one? Yeah, this one. Heave away. All the way, all the way. Ain't no time to run. Is that the instrument, Dion? I want to hear a Newfie track with a penny whistle. Somebody new has got to play a penny whistle. Dave, can you play the penny whistle? Okay, Daryl Howe, you're watching. Daryl Howe is watching at Stage Diner. Better get up and dance to this one, sir. Are you dancing though, Daryl? Still drinking, Daryl? Please tell me you're having one for your birthday. Your 29th birthday. Oh, man. I got to get a 2-hour show. I asked tonight about the 2-hour show. Yeah, see? So I've been requesting for a 2-hour show where I'm trying. We'll see what we can do. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I know. I know. Oops. Oh, yeah. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about, Julia. Your dad's doing just fine. Jigs and Rails, 98.5 CKWR. John Drake's on the night that Patty Murphy died, kind of setting ourselves up for St. Patty's Day. March 17th is a Friday night. So you can start preing now. Daryl Howe, I'm sure, is doing some pre-drinking to prep himself for St. Patty's Day, but it's also his birthday. And speaking of birthdays, let's give a bunch of shout-outs. Here we go. I have a very long list of birthdays. You hear your name? Happy birthday to you. If you miss it, of course, you can tune in anytime on Spotify, Apple Music, and, of course, Mixcloud, and you can listen to it anytime. Bill Coombs. Bill Coombs, the older brother of Wanda Coombs Pinhorn. Again, you heard us talking about her and her family. Her bloody sisters has had birthdays for the last month, while apparently she's got a big family. Happy birthday, Bill. Audrey Wheeler's great nephew, William, and of course, the lady herself celebrated her birthday last week. Happy birthday to you, Audrey. Of course, you heard me talk about her page on Facebook. Follow it. Follow it. It's called Newfie Tunes. She posts some great music. I get some of my ideas from her. We also celebrate pets on here as well. Jason St. George, his pooch Torque is 10. Happy 71st birthday to Cecil Frank Hannums. Happy birthday to Suzanne Oates-Lay. Bev Locke of the online page Newfie Rigs and Jigs. Her daughter Brianna turned 27. And we joked about this because Bev made this awesome meal for Brianna so she can come cater my birthday in November anytime. Also as well, she did post again today about cod tongues. Yeah. Miss Brooklyn, she turned 6 last week. She enjoys the music of the show and, of course, loves to dance to the music, too. Don't ever stop dancing, my dear. Paula Bennett, formerly of Greens Harbor. Happy birthday to you. My cousin Cassandra Cacciapoli turned the big 3-0. She is now 30. Oh, my goodness. Happy birthday to you, cuz. Another princess birthday, and that goes for Julie Ray. Happy birthday, Liam. Aunt Corinne wants to wish her nephew Willie Boy, William Gravel, a happy birthday. Miss Ayla is now 10. Happy birthday to you, young lady. Rowena, who you may know is part of the Mainland Kitchen Band, she had her 29th birthday again last week. And, of course, a family friend of many years. In fact, it was my mom's best friend from when she first came down here from Pembroke. Back in the day. We won't go back too far. This lady was there, of course, with my mom when they first met their husbands way back at the Newfoundland Club on Puslynch Road, just outside of Cambridge back in 69. I'm talking about Ada Langer. Happy birthday to you, young lady. Now, you heard it talk about BK Lay last week, of course, the BK tattoo. Well, her man is celebrating his birthday, Chris Piercy. Happy birthday to you, sir. Josh Dobson has his birthday today. Happy birthday, young man. Keith Brown is 23 today. The owner and a friend of Stage Diner. You heard me talking about him tonight. Daryl Howe Dana and Hunter and I, we went out, saw him on Sunday for some T-buns, had some birch beer and his birthday cake. Now he's having a few people over at the diner tonight. He's closed up, and I hope you are raising a glass. Everybody there at Stage Diner, raise your glass and wish my friend Daryl Howe a very happy birthday. Now, the missus, the better half, the one who keeps him in line. We're talking about Juanita O'Brien, the wife of lead singer of the Navigators, Sir Arthur. She celebrated her birthday as well. And speaking of the Navigators, this is huge. I am really excited. So not only are Dana and I going to see Dorina Harvey Band, not only are we going to go see Rum Ragged, but Arthur is coming to Ontario in March on the 23rd and the 24th. Now, the issue is on the 23rd, Rum Ragged is in London, so I'll be there. But Arthur, Luke Cox on the drums, and Andrew Bolus will be playing at the Spot One Grill and Music Hall in Brampton. It's $20 at the door, March 23rd from 9 until 1. And then they go to Cookstown. It's just Arthur and Andrew on the 24th, starts at 8. That is at the One Church Street Bar and Grill in Cookstown. I am super, super, super excited about seeing that one. I will be on stage introducing Arthur and Andrew at that show in Cookstown on March 25th. Show starts at 8 o'clock. So those are all your birthdays. Happy birthday to you all. And if you're celebrating a birthday and I didn't get a chance to announce it, happy birthday to you. Wonderful grand band for you right now. And we're going to play a track called UIC on Jigs and Reels. 98.5 CKWR. Woo! Son of a bitch. God damn. Now I still got to do my New Music Monday. All right, Jared Waterman, how's he going to go? When are you going to answer you guys? Now I got to put it. Jason put this on email too. Let him know. Okay, here we go. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás?
Good, not too bad.
Good. How are you now?
Not bad. Good. I find Captain Newfoundland.
Did you?
I freaking did, man.
Captain Newfoundland. Nice. You going to talk to him about it? Talk about the show? You know, that's one day. You should do it, man. Newfoundland's own comic, Newfoundland's own hero.
Well, it wasn't really Captain Newfoundland, though. There was Captain Atlantis. That was also under the name Captain Canada.
Yeah, but
and it wasn't even a comic; it was a show.
Yeah, but still, Captain Newfoundland sounds a hell of a lot better.
That's so much fun. I love it, though. Thank you for the tip, though.
Of course. Did you go to the collectible show there on the weekend?
What was it?
Bingaman's. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
That was a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Why did they? We have another show this weekend. That's what I was going to tell you. We are having a guest today.
Tonight?
Yeah. So there's waiting outside.
Okay.
So just to kind of just give you a heads up.
That's fine. That's fine, brother.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
See you in a week.
You betcha. Captain Dildo. Happy Valentine's if you're getting that one. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Woo! I won't be able to say that on the air, okay? How about that? We won't be doing that. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR. We are just finishing up listening to the wonderful Grand Band. And, of course, that track is UIC. Uh-oh. Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Uh-oh. You know what this means? What is this? Oh, yes. It is New Music Monday, and I got 15 minutes to play some kick-arse tracks. And I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 amazing songs. So we are going to do this. Yes, you will. We are going to do this right now. we're going to kick this night off with a song about a small town in Trinity Bay. I've been through it numerous times. It was actually called Skilly Cove. Now, Skilly Cove Records is in this little small town. Greg Wells is a Grammy Award-winning recording producer and everything like that. He is part of Skilly Cove. But we are also talking about Winterton. And the song is from my friend, my brother, from another mother, Mr. Dave Fitz. Jigs and Reels, New Music Monday.
I'm going to a beautiful town where the ocean meets the sky. Winterton is where I'm bound, a place I go to clear my mind. Taking the air that is so fresh, the people greet you with a smile. The scenery, it is
There really is no clear-cut winner, you know. Oh, hello, Paul. Where were you? I didn't even know you were gone. That's why it was so quiet. I am super excited to play this song in my New Music Monday from this young lady, Julia. Again, it kind of is the runs through the family genes. Let's put it that way. She's watching here. But I'm really, really excited about this. And I promise I won't make any faces, Julia, when I hear it, okay? I promise. And Daryl, I'm glad you guys are having a fantastic time. Buddy, I wish you many, many happy birthdays, my friend. And yes, you will see us next week. Because we'll probably come out on the, next Saturday or Sunday for some brunch. Man, Dave, you could write a phone book, buddy. You could write the Newfoundland Trinity Bay phone book. Be a lot of Clarks, a lot of Langers, a lot of Lays, a lot of Whalens, a lot of Reeds. Yeah, maybe. Oh, you were on a Seetha's album? See, I didn't know that. I really wasn't paying attention to the background vocals because, they're just backgrounds. They're whatever. I'm kidding, Julia. Do. Yeah, this freaking hour and a half just flew by tonight. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I need to get 2 hours. Really, really do. Because before you know it, it's like it's gone. We're done. You know what I mean? Pick it. Are you kidding me, Jeremy? Rass has been around for years, buddy. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR, a track by my buddy Dave Fitz. And now we're continuing on. This one here is Dolly Dunn. And where have they gone? Jigs and Reels, brand new. Just got this one this morning.
He was born July 25th.
Oh, why did they have to go? That's it. Oh, yeah, now you give me the song, huh? Of course you'd have to say that, Paul. Of course. Kissing ass, what you doing? I like the instrumentation in songs and the vocals. Let's see, what am I playing next? Oh, yeah, I'm going to play some Shamrock next. I love these guys. Love Shamrock. Dino, Dave, like I said, can sing anything, man. The guy is a freaking natural. Okay, so 7:20. This is where I got to do math. Don't laugh. Oh, that's a 5-minute song. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I'll be able to do it. Again, this song from Dolly Dunn, by the way, is based on a true story. If you follow her on her Dolly Dunn page, she's had 3 of her friends and it's family. I can't remember the story because I can't look it up here right now, who passed away. So, of course, that's what this song is about. So it's definitely a meaning towards her, too. 2 brothers and dad. That's what it was. Thank you, Dave. Yeah. And I found out today, too. Dave, you'd know this one. Arthur told me about Wayne Hiscock. Lost his battle with cancer. So, Paul and Glenn, his 2 sons, Connemara Irish descendants, Paul, and of course we all know Glenn, who's with you, Dave. But yeah, Wayne, I got that from Arthur. I got to make a mention of that. I might do that next week, though, because running out a little time. And then who else just lost, Dave? Oh, my goodness. Her partner of 48 years. Who was it that just passed Sunday morning? Oh, my goodness. I can picture a Facebook picture. Oh, my goodness. She's a musician as well. I've played some of her stuff. Dave, you would know. 48 years, man. That's it. Lydia. Yes. I saw that post and I was so sad how her dream, how somebody went in and they were texting and having a conversation. A conversation on Saturday. Everything was fine. Sunday morning, she had this dream where somebody kissed him on the cheek and she woke up and screamed, no. And just moments after that, the doctor called her and told her that her husband passed. They couldn't revive him and had a heart attack. So sad. So sad. Kind of just want to hug the ones you love hardest and closest, and just every day you tell them you love them, right? Because you just never know. You just never, ever know. All right, so we got, damn it, I'm not going to have time. I really want to play Shamrock, but I don't think I'll have time. Jigs and Rails 98.5 CKWR. That is Dolly Dunn. And why do they have to go? So this song here now, okay, this song has never been played before on radio. And I'm so excited to have this on. We're talking about Julia Celeste, Julia Harris, whatever she wants to go by. But it is the daughter of the Fitzman himself. This track is called Crazy. You'll recognize it because it was done by Patsy Cline. Jigs and Rails 98.5. New Music Monday. Take it away, Julia.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for feeling so blue.
Holy shit. Wow.
And Somebody new. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy. Thinking that my could hold you. I'm crazy for trying.
This is it, Julia. Out of the park. Wow. 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 That was Julia Celeste singing Patsy Cline's Crazy. Never heard ever before on the radio. I don't care what you said. It was never, ever heard before on the radio. This is the first time it got airplay. Holy crap. Wow. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that was a banger of a song. Amazing. Got time for one more track. I unfortunately am not going to be able to play the other two, so I'm going to have to move them over to next week for the New Music Monday. I want to get this track on to all those that are celebrating Valentine's Day, to my Valentine. I'm talking about this one. Some A. Frank Willison, Take Me As I Am. Jigs and Rails, 98.5 CKWR.
You got plans. You
Perfect me.
You want to come in?
No, I don't want you in. What are you doing? Get out. Yeah, I'm going to play, obviously, after the song. I'm going to be a little bit, just a tad behind, dude. Sorry, man. Like 30 seconds. Okay. I wanted to get this song on, obviously.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it is a Valentine's. Dude, man, that was awesome. So, Julia, you need to get into the studio. Wanda, thank you so much. Yeah, that was, wow. Wow. Blew me out of the water. Julia, you surprised me. And I mean that in the nicest way, of course. It's too late to teach me now. I'll give you all I can and take you allow. Do you want to unplug me, Paul?
You bet.
Hey, guys.
Hey, that's good. I've been wanting to unplug you since I met you.
Hey, you behave now. Come on, man. Jeez. Can't say that. I'm still alive, you know. I got people on the other side there. Hey, Fonz. We're going to teach Alphonse how to say jigs and reels. That's why I had to go before his show, because he couldn't say jigs and reels.
Jigs and reels. Enjoy.
Damn accent. All right, let's do this. Can you do me a favor, Alphonse? Yep. Can you carry that out as like that, please?
Yep. We don't have headphones for you.
All right. Oh, yeah. Jigs and Rails, 98.5 CKWRA, Frank Willis. And Take Me As I Am for this pre-Valentine's Day show. So that'll about wrap things up for me. I got the comic guys coming in next. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show because that was a lot of fun. Jared Waterman, thank you so much for allowing me to interview you tonight. That was a wicked interview. So until next Monday night, when you hear the Fables heave away, you know you're listening to Jigs and Reels, the all Newfoundland radio show with the best music this side of the St. Lawrence. So until next Monday night, may God bless you. May God bless the tropical island of Canada known as Newfoundland. Guys, have yourself a great week. Good night. All right, wind that out. Thank you all again very much. I will talk to you again next week on the live. Peace out.